How readily is card payment accepted? Where is cash the best or the only option? I have a Wise card and prefer to use it as much as possible. I'm coming from a long trip through the Balkans where cash is needed just about everywhere.
Hello everyone again. It's me Anna and this is Char. This is my Ambetta.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Da Nang,
Where you grew up?
Vietnam. I'm from here and I grew up here for 27 years.
And me?
You? 1 year. 1 year experience and 27 years experience.
Yeah, thank you for this quick introduction. So, the question is about payments. Okay. How readily is card payment accepted? Where is cash the best or the only option? I have a Wise card and prefer to use it as much as possible. I'm coming from a long trip through the Balkans where cash is needed just about everywhere. What's your thoughts on that? Can you pay mostly by credit card here? You don't know?
So depend on where you would like to go. If you go to the big restaurant, like you go, if you go for more restaurant tap, then you tap your credit card with the foreigner credit card. But it's some local cafe or the restaurant, they will accept your cash and or the Vietnamese transfer weekly.
That's really cool. Yeah, but my experience is like, yeah, when it look like fancy, or more fancy than the other place, the card is accepted.
Yeah.
When you go to the local market or the street vendors, street food and stuff,
Better.
cash or what they call it here, VQ, is like the transfer.
And like
here-
you transfer in the country, yes, like transfer is
Yeah. So a lot of people think it's not possible to have the QR codes because it's kind of tricky to have this. And if you want to know the process, you can check the travel guide down below in the description. I put the link to the travel guide we did together with Anna, and I explained how to get the kids WeQ, which is useful because you don't need to carry cash on you. You just pay everything with your phone, with your scanning.
scan.
So you have a local bank account, right? But otherwise, you should have cash on you most of the time if you don't have this QR code, because the card is like, if you want to explore a little bit or going to the cool place, local place, you will need a cash. And they prefer that anyway. So a lot of places, they tip you like, usually it's you tipping the people, but they're gonna take the tip from you, 3 up to 5%, because just using the credit card, they're gonna charge you more, 3 up to 5%.
So yeah, it's better if you pay cash.
Yeah. And so here my tips is like try to go to TP Bank because it's the only bank or there is no fees, the ATM. So you go to the TP Bank and you can I think it's the limits, you can take up to 2 million. So you yeah, 2 million. So you do multiple times 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, and then you carry cash on you. Yeah, don't carry too much as well. It makes sense, right? And that's it. That's it. Do you have something else to say about the payments?
No.
And then now?
No. Or if you have one more tip about like if you are foreigners and you come to Da Nang and you have the dollar in you, so the tip is you can exchange your dollar or your money currencies. But if you keep the big one, for example, like instead you carry $20, $10, you bring the $100, like the big money, so you can exchange here and they keep the good price.
Where?
Then the gold shop.
Gold shop?
Yeah, we just go to the gold shop and exchange the dollar to the Vietnamese.
Yeah, so we checked because I wasn't
This is
sure.
also the way to keep you in cash.
I wasn't sure about that, honestly. And because I use mostly Wise, like the guy on the cushion. And Anna compared with the gold shop.
Yeah.
So they exchange currencies and it's the same
Yeah.
rates, transfer rates, rate fees.
But we keep the big money like $100, 100 euros, so you can have a good amount.
So this is, yeah, you can come with cash and exchange in a gold shop is better than the airport.
Yeah.
Right?
Instead, you take out of the cash because some ATM take your fee, right? Instead of this, you bring your dollar and they exchange to the Vietnamese. You don't have to go to the ATM.
Thunder, what a me. Hey, hey.